Alright folks, I've redone my reloading room out here in my camper, so you gotta excuse a little bit of mess. But I'm doing a new test load. I just made one with 15 pellets of 32 cal and a AA red wad and 28.5 grains of long shot. I might drop it down a little bit because, like I said, I've never done these before. But if you can get these green Remington hulls, they work pretty good on everything because they're a good stiff hull. So I'm just using Remington Magnum hulls, 28.5 grains of long shot, and 15 pellets. Y'all know I like to powder coat them, but this time I polished them. Graphite polished them in a rock tumbler. We're going to see how these are going to pattern and sheet. We're going to put a AA red wad in there. I'm going to take these out to the guys at the hunt club and let them try them out. I just ain't done much hunting this year. Just really haven't been in the mood for some reason. Sucks getting old. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Shot cup size coming up there just about perfect. We're going to put a little Ballistic Products number 47 original buffer on it. And we'll put an overshot, paper overshot card in there. And I'm just going to crimp it. There it is, folks. 15 pellets of double-aught buckshot. AA red wad. It's 32 caliber. Don't get me wrong. If you try to do it with 33 cal, it's going to dimple your hull up so bad you'll never get it in there. So, you know, if you have 32 cal pellets, they'll get it done for you. 33 cal, you basically got to do it with 14 pellets. And I'll be honest with you, it's still, to me, it sure likes to dimple the holes out with 33 cal pellets. You gotta excuse me, I'm still adjusting everything because I just moved everything in this room, built this other table. All this is my little man cave, as my wife calls it. My camper I got just reloading because I have probably a couple 100 pounds of powder in here that she doesn't want in the house. Do another one. 3-inch Remington Magnum. Deprimed it, resized it, reprimed it. My Lee dropper here is dropping exactly 28.5 grains. I know, like getting a lot of reloading stuff has been hit or miss. Hopefully it'll start getting better. We'll have to wait and see. Once again, I'm going to use my polished 32 cal, 15 of them, because they stack in there about 3 real pretty. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. It's all right there at about a 1/4 inch from the top. Put a little buffer on it. Overshot card. Pre-crimp. Final crimp. You gotta love these mechs. They make beautiful rounds. And see, the difference is there is no bulge in this wad at all. 33 cal has a tendency to bulge them out, and then they don't want to feed in your guns good. These are loading up perfect. Not a whole lot of effort to none of this. Reprime. Grab me a wad. I haven't even got all my tools still in here yet. Not my little AA CLAYBUSTER CB1138 12 gauge. Little red wads. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I don't know how they'll shoot. Never loaded them before. I know it's just over 1 ounce and 5/8 payload weight. So I should be well below with the powder charge I'm using for 1 ounce and 5/8. Should be fine. Now that buffer powder can increase the pressure some, but it's not going to increase it enough. It's going to make me worry about it now. There's another one, 15 pellet. Basically, these are double alt buckshot rounds. There's 4 of them that quick. Let's do one more. That would be an even box of 5. Then I'm gonna probably go down the street here and test them real quick, because I ain't gonna lie, they may not pattern worth a hoot. I don't know. I've never made them before. That's what they call load development. You can load it up and figure out if it's going to be all right. Biggest thing is with doing this is your powder charge. You got to stay well within the payload weight when you're loading these kind of stuff. That's why the book comes in handy. 15 pellets once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Once again, right down below the bottom of the crimp. We'll go down the street here in a little bit and see if these things will do anything. They may not do nothing. Like I said, I don't know. And then again, they might shoot really good. In theory, they should. But a whole lot of things in theory sound great and are not so much. There it is, folks. A box of 5 double alts, basically. They're just 32 cal, which the factory buckshot you're buying, I hate to be a spoiler alert, they are 32 cal. That's why they're getting 15 of them in there. All right, let me think of something else to make while I'm trying out my new bench. Later.